Okay, still chapter 3, we have done quadratic equation. Now we go to quadratic inequality. Now let's dissect these two words. What does inequality mean? Like that, like that, like that, like that. What does quadratic mean? Like this. Yay, easy. Which means you are only going to solve inequality that involves x squared. Now let's start. For linear inequality, I will have this. I will have, can you draw a circle? And it means that x can only be 3, 4, 5. Agree? Kunj? Agreed? Now, if I have this, it means that I can only be either less than 2. Maybe I draw a circle and I draw an arrow, or a circle and an arrow. Your notes have or not? Also don't have. Only got this weird straight line. And since it's not equal, you don't color. So far, okay. So all these are linear. Now, what happens when I have a quadratic? Can you try very quickly in 10 seconds? Oh, this one. Solve. 9, 8. Right. Let's discuss this. How many of you think that I can do this way? Number one way. Can you write down? Answer is can, but I do not want. Can you also make this asterisk? For inequality or equation, always form the habit of making x squared positive 1. Anyone want to ask me why? Easier, yes. But more importantly, later I draw the curve, I will conclude with y don't want minus x squared. Okay? Now over here, even though you do this, you will still get the same answer. For equal. But for inequality, you will not. I'll show you why. Now over here, what is the answer? X equals to what? Thank you. Now, what about solving? Actually, this is done in one lesson 1 month ago. Do you still remember? Okay, I try. Do you agree that I can straight away write down x squared? Why is it in red? Can you write down, follow me, but not in red pen? X squared minus x plus 6 is less than 0. Less than 0. X minus what? Minus 3x plus 2. Can you also highlight the x squared? Oh, it was red for a reason. Can you write down x squared and write down x squared? You must make it positive. Oh, thank you. I don't want to leak it away because later on, people who pause the video, skip the video will get messy. This is plus, my mistake, it should be minus. Next side is correct, am I correct? Can, Now, I want you to read, this equation is what, 0? This expression is less than 0. So this expression is less than 0. I also want you to conclude this is actually a curve. This is actually a SILT. So which means you can conveniently draw like that. This is negative 2. This is 3. Who not sure why is it negative 2 and 3? Oh sure. Isabel, why is it negative 2? I thought it's plus 2. It's from the top because x plus 2 equal to 0, x equals to negative 2. X minus 3 equals to 0, x equals to 3. Now, looking at this, if I want less than 0, do I want on top or below? Below. That means, can you take out a highlighter and highlight. That means I want everything here. Everything here means I want everything here. Everything here means I want everything between -2 and 3. How would you write that? Like that. Answer. Hashtag. Simple. Now, I'd like to conclude this video with Matthew's question. Matthew's question is, teacher, what if I do minus x squared plus what? Oh, sorry. I write wrong. 0, like that, minus x squared plus x minus 6. Plus 6. Agree? Matthew asked this question. Matthew just now asked, sure, can we move the x squared? Do you follow what I write here? Can I move the x squared over? Follow? Now, what will you do factorize? Still the same thing, right? But what will you get? Very good. You will get minus x something and then x something, right? And then this one probably will be what? Can you help me? I don't know, leh. I know good in minus x squared factorization. Can you help me? Let's see, what will you write? You don't know 3 me, You got to do the factorize thing properly, Because it's minus x squared, right? So the solution for it will be like minus x squared plus 6, right? So minus x, then this is what? I want to get x. 3, 2, -2, positive 3, Wrong, leh. I multiply downward this with plus, no? Cannot. I want plus. So this one must be plus, that must be minus. So this one must be plus, right? You see, it's more difficult. Do you see this is more difficult? Why? Because there's a minus here. Do you follow? No, 3 is easy, but when you want to do the factorize, it's not so straightforward. Now, this is plus 3. This is plus 2. And now, I got to draw an N shape. It's plus 2 because minus x plus 2 give you minus 2x. So you see, it's more thinking step to do. Do you agree now it's easier to do x squared? Now, over here, what happened? I want what? More than 0, less than 0? More. So I want everything here. Do you follow? So I suggest you forget this entirely. What do? Always make x squared positive. Then you don't have this problem. Can you do x squared negative? Can, but more work to do. Xinghui say lucky I never copy. Good. I mean, no good, but Xinghui, if you never listen the entire 5 minutes, you need to listen one thing. Always make x squared positive. Then you don't have this problem. Okay. Now, can I pause the video here? What? What is this answer? Since this is this, therefore this is this. Can you write down the answer? I don't know what's right here. Never mind, blank. Oh, sketch. Oh, the sketch is here. Can you sketch the curve here? Then this is the answer. Can I pause the video now and you try practice? Sorry. For this question, you see that x squared minus x plus minus 6 is what? Greater than 0. So you see that x minus 3, x plus 2 is more than 0. So what part do you want? Do you want on top or below? On top. So actually you want everything here, you want everything here. Therefore the answer is x more than 3 or x less than -2. Now this question, this graph here is for this part. For this part. A bit. Can you write down what is wrong? Why got 2 questions? Really got 2 questions? This is more than 0. This is less than 0. Now, can I write down what is wrong in red? Everyone, look on the screen. This is wrong. Once you have these, GG. No need to talk already. Why? If I have 2 brackets more than 0, must it be both more than 0? No need. I can have -5 times -6 is still positive 30. I can have a case where both are negative. That is why this is always wrong. Couldn't repeat. Never mind. You understand? Okay. So, if you don't start with this, then how to start? You start with the graph. You need to start with the graph. So, isn't this the same question? Or look at it, seems the same, but it's different, is it? It's somewhat different. So, my question is, how do I read this? Isabel? More or less? More. More choose on top or below? On top. So I choose on top, that means I will want to choose everything here, everything here. So x will be more than 2. X will be less than -3. Alright, can you try this as homework? And then I'll see you. Stop, don't move. Can you try all these pages by homework? Until page 4. Wow, got homework some more. Homework don't do first. I want to do the notes one. By 4th of March. Any question? Thank you, class.